Probably seen more VVIPs and celebrities wielding a broom in the last month than ever before in your life, thanks to Prime Minister Modi's Swachh Bharat campaign. But even as his own flock hasn't been able to resist some sweeping symbolism, this time the fixed match has been caught on camera. Take a close look at the pictures on your screen now. They've been caught on camera by our photographer, Shekhar Yadav, belonging to our sister publication, Mail Today. First, take a look at the picture on your screen right now. That's Delhi BJP chief Satish Upadhyay, flanked by hangers-on as he attempts to sweep up a pile of leaves in the capital. Seen with him is former Aam Aadmi Party leader Shazia Ilmi. Now, both of those leaders took up the broom, but the pictures you're seeing now on your screen actually provide and capture the embarrassing backstory. Moments before the netas arrived to sweep up the leaves, as you can see in this photo opportunity, all smiles, easy to sweep up those leaves. That worker was there to dump the leaves on the ground from his wheelbarrow trolley, to spread the leaves around and to make a nice little artificial mess for the netas to come and swipe their brooms at for just a few minutes. A complete fixed match, garbage brought artificially into a place which is otherwise very clean, kept spick and span in the heart of the national capital, just so that Delhi's BJP chief Satish Upadhyay, former Aam Aadmi Party leader Shazia Ilmi, and other leaders there with brooms just to clean it up. You've seen this kind of symbolism before. Is this really about a clean start, as the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan is all about, or is there just so much photo-opping and posing for cameras and sweeping symbolism that there cannot be really a clean start anywhere? Why can't netas go to places which are actually dirty? Why bring garbage to a place that's clean just for a photo op, as our photographer Shekhar Yadav has captured so clearly in these photographs and available in today's edition of Mail Today.
I don't believe this. ये पॉसिबल नहीं है, बिल्कुल भी असत्य बात है।
अगर ऐसा है तो आप क्या कहें?
नहीं, अगर है ही नहीं तो उसके बारे में जवाब क्या देंगे हम? जिसे मैं मानने के लिए, मैं इसे मानने के लिए तैयार नहीं हूँ। मैं देख के, आप मुझे दिखा के यकीन करा दें, जवाब दे दूंगा।
Gaurav now, Gaurav Savant, my colleague, who's going to take you through those pictures a little more closely to tell you just what our photographer Shekhar Yadav has captured. Over to you, Gaurav.
On camera, we get you the backstory. The backstory has been caught on cam, and a picture tells 1,000 words. These are 3 pictures that actually expose the sham that went on in the name of Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. So 3 MCD employees, they come, they bring all the dirt to that area. It's a clean lane outside the India Islamic Center, next to India International Center. It's absolutely clean. They bring dirt, they spread it around, and then the VVIPs walk in for the photo op. So then you have Satish Upadhyay, the Delhi BJP president, and Shazia Ilmi, a journalist turned politician, who then walk up to this place for the photo op, and then hundreds crowd just for that one photo op for the cameras. Is this what Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Swachh Bharat Abhiyan was all about? Or was this to actually clean up places that were dirty for a cleaner India? These are questions that Delhi BJP president and leaders need to answer.
Well, they say that pictures tell 1,000 words. These photos are self-explanatory. But with me is Shekhar Yadav, the photographer who was there yesterday and who captured these pictures with his camera. Shekhar, बहुत शुक्रिया ज्वाइन करने के लिए। आप बताएं कि एग्जैक्टली क्या हुआ था? ये जो फोटोज आपके जो है आज के एडिशन में जो है मेल टुडे का, ये जब शाजिया इल्मी और सतीश उपाध्याय आए थे, इसके पहले हुआ था? ये सब पहले हुआ था। तो एग्जैक्टली क्या हुआ था बताइए।
कोई एनडीएमसी के जो वर्कर्स है, उन्होंने पहले एरिया के क्लीन किया, उसके बाद में थोड़ी देर 20 मिनट्स के बाद में लगभग।
और ये सड़क काफी क्लीन है वैसे?
हाँ, फुटपाथ है बेसिकली। हाँ। सड़क के साथ में फुटपाथ है जो, उस पे हुआ ये। और साफ किया पूरा, उसके बाद में एक आदमी और लेके आया गार्बेज, वो डंप किया, फिर फैला रहे हैं उसको।
अच्छा, हाथ तो आर्टिफिशियल मेस क्रिएट किया।
फिर एनडीएमसी वाले भी आए, उनको किसी ने बोला कि आके थोड़ा सा फैला दो इसको। 4-5 आए, झाड़ू से उन लोगों ने फैलाया। और उसके बाद सतीश उपाध्याय आए, फिर वो फोटो op के लिए आया।
Achha. And remember, Shekhar is describing a scene which involves the Delhi BJP chief. It's not just somebody else. The truth is, we've seen this kind of symbolism happen with so many people. We've seen babus, celebrities, tycoons, corporate leaders, politicians across the board sort of unable to resist this kind of symbolism. But here's the Delhi BJP chief doing the same. We wonder how Narendra Modi would feel about that. Well, obviously, this is a political nugget to latch on to. We've got some reactions already in from the Congress. Arvinder Singh Lovely and others have reacted. Let's just listen to some of those reactions. Explanatory, nobody needs to really comment on them. We've also got on video that entire sweeping photo opportunity that happened in the heart of the national capital. Joining us now is our deputy editor Brajesh Pandey. Also with us is Aam Aadmi Party leader and journalist Ashish Khaitan, who's also with us. Brajesh, to you first. You know, this is by far not the first time we're seeing a neta or a leader or a public face, you know, indulging in this kind of symbolism. But this is going to be particularly embarrassing, Brajesh, because this is Satish Upadhyay. He's from the BJP. He's, possibly one of the men of the moment, given that there are elections coming up in Delhi. It's embarrassing.
It is hugely embarrassing, and given the fact that the Prime Minister Narendra Modi has treated Swachh Bharat almost on a war path, and he doesn't fail to mention Swachh Bharat either in his address to on radio or wherever, whichever program, important program he goes.
Yes.
This clearly shows the kind of commitment he's trying to put behind Swachh Bharat scheme. But when this kind of act, which is done by the Delhi State BJP chief, which flies in the face of what Narendra Modi is trying to exhort 125 crore Indians to do, and it also proves clearly, it also shows clearly that the Bharatiya Janata Party leaders, other than getting their picture clicked, are not at all serious about this whole jazz. And the fact also remains that Delhi is a state which is going to go to polls in the next 3 to 4 months. So this could very well end up being as a potentially political issue in which the opposition can take BJP State President Satish Upadhyay to task for merely doing lip service to the task which the Prime Minister otherwise is exhorting 125 crore Indians to do. So clearly there's a dichotomy between what Prime Minister Narendra Modi wants and what the state BJP leader thinks. So it is just all to get good press as well as to get in the good books of the Prime Minister.
It's amazing. It's just sweeping symbolism. I mean, there are enough places in the national capital which probably need a little sprucing up, a little cleaning up. But to these netas, it appears to be just about the photo opportunity. It's not about the actual cleaning. Like Shekhar, my colleague, just pointed out, the garbage was artificially created before the actual photo op. Ashish Khaitan of the Aam Aadmi Party is also with us. Ashish, Satish Upadhyay of the BJP, your former party colleague Shazia Ilmi cannot resist being there to clean up that artificial mess as well. It seems, this photo opping is irresistible to people.
Shiv, I don't know whether I should laugh or I should cry.
Yeah.
Because when you invoke Mahatma Gandhi and when you commit and vow to undertake such a noble cause, which is making India clean, and then you indulge in not just a photo op. This is not a photo op. This is a fraud. This is political dishonesty of the worst kind. This is a farce, a fraud, that you first ask the journalist or the photojournalist to come at a particular place, at a predestined place, and then you ask workers, sanitation workers, to litter the place not with the smelly kind of garbage, with the fallen leaves of trees. There's a difference between all. There's garbage and there's a garbage.
Yes.
This is not garbage. This is not stinky, filthy garbage. Because during the election campaign, I have cleansed some of these streets littered with filthy, stinky garbage, drains. That's a very tough job.
Yeah.
But you litter the place with kind of a VIP garbage. I would call it VIP garbage, where it doesn't smell. It is not rotting.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
And then you go and clean it up, and one jharu for every square inch, and then you get your pictures clicked. Now, what happened in this case that the photojournalist perhaps came a bit early. They also caught on camera the sanitation workers littering the place.
That's right. Shekhar, being the professional he is, he was there early, and he happened to catch these guys in the act.
Absolutely.
And obviously these MCD workers or these municipal workers don't have a choice. They've got to do this because they're under orders.
I just want to make one more point, Shiv.
Yes.
That yesterday the Delhi High Court said that the MCD in Delhi, is it carrying out a Swachh Bharat Abhiyan or a Ganda Bharat Abhiyan? Right? And on 17th of September, South Delhi Municipal Corporation was pulled up by the High Court. Not just pulled up by the High Court, but actually was caught.
Right.
You know, Satish Upadhyay is the chairman of the standing committee of the South Delhi Municipal Corporation.
Yeah.
They gave bogus photos to the High Court of a job they had claimed to have done in Dwarka, which is a sanitation job. And the High Court caught it, and High Court said, "Sir, these photos have come from photoshopping," which means that the High Court said these are bogus photos.
Right.
And the High Court caught Satish Upadhyay
Okay,
and the South Delhi Municipal Corporation.
Absolutely.
Now, yesterday the High Court again said that the Municipal Corporation of Delhi is actually indulging in a litter Bharat Abhiyan and not a Swachh Bharat Abhiyan.
And we've reported that. Reported that. So I just want to bring in Brijesh once more for a specific question. I hope we still have Brijesh. Brijesh, has the BJP, you know, these pictures by Shekhar Yadav have been printed in today's edition of Mail Today. They're prominently available for anyone to see on the website as well. People have been sharing them online all day today. Has the BJP taken any kind of notice of these pictures? You know, is there any embarrassment at all about the Delhi BJP chief being caught on camera indulging in this sort of thing?
Definitely, there's a considerable embarrassment, and there were a couple of leaders who even went on to say that, you know, I mean, if you are doing this, there should be a sincerity, a sense of purpose, especially when the Prime Minister, one of the most powerful Prime Minister which we have seen in the recent time, has put his whole body behind that. And you know, if you compare this with the way Satish Upadhyay has done this thing, it has definitely not gone down well. But since it's a major PR disaster, no BJP leader is willing to come on record and comment on this. But yes, there is a considerable red-faced BJP party. It was today. Shiv?
Brijesh and Ashish, just stay with me for a moment. I want to bring Shekhar back in once again. Shekhar, आपको कैसा लगा जब आप ये फोटोज ले रहे थे कल? आपको कैसे लगा? आपको पता है कि ये हो रहा है, ये गार्बेज आर्टिफिशियली डंप किया जा रहा है, इसके बाद एक फोटो अप होगा. आप एक जर्नलिस्ट हैं, फोटो जर्नलिस्ट हैं, आपको कैसे लगा?
कुछ नहीं हुआ तो गलती है कि मतलब ठीक है, लेकिन सतीश उपाध्याय का पता नहीं, मेरे वो बाद में आए, उसके बाद उन्होंने सब जितने भी थे इस्लामिक सेंटर के ऑफिशियल्स थे, सबके साथ में फोटो अप हुआ ठीक है नहीं.
See, it's in the line of duty. These pictures happen to be captured in the line of conducting your professional duty. Shekhar was there. He happened to reach there a little early. And look what reaching a little early afforded him in terms of just a few extra photographs that we should tell you nobody else has. Caught on camera, the real backstory that gives you perhaps in the most clear manner what this sweeping symbolism, what this sort of farce upon the name of Swachh Bharat is really all about. Shekhar Yadav, thank you very much for joining us.